Okay, I get it. You don't have time, you don't have room, you don't have any equipment, and you're wondering, my kids are going back to school, my husband, I have to make dinner and all the errands and the grocery and where are you in these priorities? So I'm going to show you today one exercise, just one. You don't need equipment, you don't need a room like mine, you don't need time. Yeah, okay, you need how about 3 minutes? Is that feasible? Okay, so we're going to look at the plank today. Now, if you see here on on this image, you see what the plank looks like. I'm not going to go into all these, names of the muscles. Some of them are in Latin, so we're just going to speak the language of they women, ordinary people. Okay, so the plank is very easy to do. It doesn't take a lot of room. It doesn't take equipment, and it takes no time. And if you do that, you will see the strength of your whole body will increase very rapidly. So, it will strengthen the muscles of your neck. Of course, it will strengthen all the muscles of your body because you are in an isometric position. An isometric position, which means that the whole body is in tension. Okay? These muscles here are primary muscles that will be strengthened. That's all it means. It doesn't mean that all the rest here is untouched. No, everything is engaged, and you have to engage everything. That's the whole concept of increasing the strength of the body. Okay, so very much will strengthen the muscle of your neck, the lower back, those who have issues with the lower back, and especially the core muscles, which are, the core muscles are a deeper layer of the muscles of our body. So especially here, the abdominals. We all need the abdominals to be strong. To lose fat, well, look at your kitchen, okay? Go and work out in your kitchen. Talk to your fridge. That's all there is as far as fat is concerned, okay? As far as the tendons, the ligaments, the bones, that will strengthen these muscles and ligaments very, very quickly. So anyway, it will definitely strengthen the muscles of your lower back, the glutes. It's important the glutes or the butt, if you want to, if you want to call that the butt, because it attaches to your sacrum. The sacrum is the lower part of your spine here. This one solid bone. That if you have lower back issues, trust me, there's some issues over there too. So it will strengthen the glutes, right, your legs, it will strengthen the legs. Well, this muscle here, well, the anterior tibialis, whatever, okay? And your calves, but the main muscles here, the main ones, and really the most important ones for us, for where our body is right now, okay, after so many years of being used. Lower back, sacrum, okay, of course, all these other muscles here are engaged, right? Remember that, because by seeing this graphic here, you may think, oh, it's the only muscles that are strengthened. No, it's the whole body. The forearms, the arms, the neck, the chest, right? The pectorals, the chest here. I will give you a demonstration of the plank, okay? And how we work it, how long should we keep it, why, and what if you can do it for like 2 minutes, Okay, what would be the next step? So let's move on here. There. Hi, that's me. So, how do we do it? Get a yoga mat, right? Or if you don't have a yoga mat, on your carpet, in your living room, that's fine. At the feet of your bed, that's fine. In the bathroom, not so much. In the kitchen, not so much. In your bedroom, at the foot of your bedroom, I think that honestly, that would be the best place for you to do it because it's a quiet room, right? And if it's not quiet, make it quiet. Stop finding excuses, right? The list of the grocery list of our excuses, we have to get rid of it. And the question is, how can I make this happen? Right? Focus on the how-to, not focusing on, well, I can't, all right? How can I do this? This is really simple, right? You're gonna need a chronometer. Your watch is fine. Your watch is fine, right? If you have a hand in your watch that ticks, that is fine too, because you want to count the seconds that you're going to do it because it's a marker. You're going to need some kind of a marker to evaluate, to rate your progress, right? The goal is not to do it as long as you can. You have to keep the form. I'll never stress that enough, right? The form is important because if you don't keep the form, chances are you may injure yourself. B, you will lose your motivation. 3, you will stop doing it, okay? So, let's go for the position first. Okay, that is my phone. Is somebody talking to me? Oh, who knows, maybe I'll get lucky today. Okay, you go girl. Hey, where am I? Come on. Oh, I'm here. Hey, okay, somebody's watching. Cool. Cool. Hi. Now, how do we do this? Take a mat, carpet, whatever you want. It's gonna work. Okay, go away. You start with, sitting on your heels and get prepared. I can really do it because my knee is still a little achy. So, the easy way to do that, you gotta bring your hands down. Okay? You're gonna plant your, they see me. You're going to plant your elbows down. You're going to rest on your forearms. Okay? Then, sorry guys. Then you're in the position here, right? And you're going to lift your body. And let me see here. Yeah. As long as your upper back is in line, okay, you're in the right position. As far as where to go, you go here, do you go there, do you go here, do you go there? You go in between, right? You go in between the too far behind, right? The too much backwards versus too much inward. If you want a good tip, what I use for me is make sure that you have an angle of 90 degrees here, okay? 90 degrees. Just square this angle here, okay? 90 degrees. So, yes, I know there are plans that are not like this, okay? I get that, right? And if you do that and your wrists are hurting, go on your fists, okay? Go on your fists. But that's not what we're doing today. Today, we're learning from the forearms. Plant your forearms 90 degrees. Okay. Raise from your legs, right? You plant the tip of your running shoes in the floor here. You raise your butt. And once you raise your butt, you engage your muscles. Which means this here, that has to lock in here. Make sense now? This is your sacrum. That has to lock in here. It means, this is what it means. Remember this picture here? Remember that? You see here? This is your sacrum. This is the butt. Now think of this side of the muscles with the other side here. Okay? Think of that. Once you squeeze that, it's going to lock the sacrum like this. Boom! By contracting your glutes. Okay? So that is so important. Seriously, as you contract this, all the muscles of your upper back will contract as well. You need to engage all the muscles, okay? Which means, okay, you tighten your butt, and you know, you tighten your butt, you contract your thighs, your legs, you contract your shoulders, and you stay in place. A good idea is to focus your gaze on the mat. Don't look upward like this. Keep your eyes looking on the floor. Okay? Find a spot, find a position, and you stay there. You stay. That's all you do. Now, if you find that you're losing the form, like, or you're shaking, you're shaking like this. Well, it's going to be time for you to get down. Okay? How long do you stay? When you lose your form, losing the form means you're starting to kind of collapse, if you want, but just you lose the form, you're going to start to get down. When I started, I couldn't do more than 20 seconds. 20. So, you're going to take your chronometer and you're going to start it. Start. You see this? Huh? So, this is what you're going to put right underneath your eyeballs. Okay? Boom! That's where it goes. You're going to go in a position. Okay? I'm checking my knee here, so I'm sorry it doesn't look very good, right? Okay, we're at 0. We press start. Okay? Press start right away, don't worry. You can subtract the number of seconds that it took, you know, to place you into position. Okay, you're in position, right? Bring the butt down, squeeze it. You want to lock the sacrum. Tighten your whole body. Tuck your belly in, which means when you tuck your belly in, it's really easy. You just need to pull your nombril, for my French people here, your navel. You just pull your navel in, that's all there is to it. Poof. Not more than that, okay? Pull your navel in, pull your navel in, squeeze your buttocks, squeeze. As long as you're here, you squeeze it. You squeeze it. Now, if you want to be more challenged eventually, you can do this, right? Eventually. Okay, otherwise, you stay in position, squeeze the butt, squeeze the thighs, okay? You keep the position. How do you get out of there? Not like I did. Well, not at the beginning, unless you can. Okay, unless you can, of course. Otherwise, a tip that is really good that is going to strengthen you as well. When you get out of it, you're going to get out of it very slowly. That is the negative portion of your movement, right? You have the concentric and the eccentric. The concentric is when we tighten our muscle. The eccentric is when we go down very slowly. Now that increases the strength of the muscle like 4 or 5 times. So another demonstration. Okay. Pull your navel in. Squeeze the glutes. Lock the sacrum. You're done. You're going down very slowly. Okay, you get this? You can do push-ups if you want, if you're having a good day, or just go down and relax like this. Oh my God, I'm gonna die. Okay, you get it, right? So, I'm going to do it again. When you lose the position, that is when you stop. Do not push it. Don't push it. It's useless. I'm telling you. Okay? Believe me. Do not push it. Respect your body. So when you're done, when you be done, your body is going to start losing the form, or it's going to be it's going to be shaking. Okay? So you go down. You go down. Okay. I think you get it, right? I don't need to do it again or explain it again. Navel in, suck it in. Please breathe. Okay, you breathe over there, right? Okay, just want to make sure. Squeeze your glutes, because this is so darn important. If you squeeze your butt, it's going to lock the sacrum. It's going to lock as well the other muscles here, which will really strengthen your spine. Your spine, if you don't train, your spine is like this. See what I'm saying? There's nothing to hold that spine. There's nothing. The muscles are all weak and flabby. The tendons, they're not strong. No, aging has nothing to do with it. I promise, nothing. A muscle you can strengthen that at any age. Once you strengthen the muscle of that spine, boom, that spine is going to be solid. Okay? Discs are going to stay in place, but you have to train for the rest of your life, of course, right? There's a prize for everything. Great results requires a great price. Trust me. I know about it. Okay. So, how long do we keep for? I think I made that clear, right? Okay. I did. You're going to keep it for how long the chronometer will tell you. And then you're going to stop. And that's it. What if you do it for a minute or a minute and a half? This is when you're going to move up to level 2. It's useless to do the plank for 4 and 5 minutes unless you're in a competition somewhere. Otherwise, it's time for you to move up. How do you move up? Well, I think an option is to take a plate, right? Is to take a barbell plate. I have one here, I'll show you. Where are you, my dear? Okay. Now, that is an option, but if you have a bag of sand, that is fine as well. A bag of sand, okay, 5 pounds or This is how you increase the intensity. After 90 seconds, please increase the intensity. If you want to do 2 minutes, you do. But after 2 minutes, please move up, okay? Challenge yourself. Challenge that body. That body can take a lot, more than you think, right? Carelessness, laziness is what, is what makes us feel old. Okay. So you would be in the flat position. You would bring your weight here. Yes, right on the sacrum. Ah, no, it doesn't hurt. When you're there, when you're at that level, it doesn't hurt. Okay, so same position, right? Then you lift. And there we are. Squeeze the butt. You pull the navel in. Okay, you can cross your fingers if you want. You can watch TV, which is not a good idea. And you don't forget to breathe. If you want to do some push-ups, you can. As long as it's slow, you respect the form. Put your chronometer here. And then when you're ready, you go down slowly. And you just, take this weight off. It's really not difficult. Hi, David. Now, you can get a bag of sand at Lowe's, Home Depot, or what I use here is my, come here. I hope you're still hearing me. My husband has birds, right? He's crazy about birds. And he buys these bags of seed. And that is, how heavy is that? That's a 20-pounder, okay? So I just want to make sure here that my thing, ow, my knee. My thing is going to stay, because otherwise you're not going to hear me. Okay, I hope you're still hearing me. This is a little harder to put on your back, but it's feasible. Okay, well, guys are going to do this like that. We're going to have to battle with it a little bit, but it doesn't matter. We're women. We're going to win. Okay, so on the way down, you place your bag close to your hips. Okay? Take this thing away. That's my jumping rope. Go away. Okay. Now, take the bag on. Oh, yeah. You shake it there. Right. Now, listen to me. You have to squeeze that butt, okay? If you want to lift this, you better squeeze your butt, your fanny. Okay, listen to me. 90 degrees, okay? Tip of the toes planted on the floor. We lift, okay? Navel in. Chronometer here. Focus the eyes. Not too much on the chronometer though. And squeeze. Squeeze everything. Give it everything you got. You can push up if you want. Keep it. And bring it down. Kick it out. The bag of fleet, that's my cat, the bag of fleet. The bag of seeds is very easy to get off your body. Okay, so remember her, right? I hope you saw everything I did. Okay, I hope you saw everything I did. And if you have not, I'm going to do it again. So, this is only to increase your intensity. This is the next level. This is after you've done the plank for 90 seconds, okay? 2 minutes, it's enough. Enough. You increase your intensity, you don't do 2 minutes first when you increase your intensity, right? You're going to restart all over. You're going to start building until you have 90 seconds or 2 minutes. It's useless to stay 6, 7, and 8 minutes, right? You have to, the body's going to take it. The body's going to strengthen because the load is going to tell the body and the bones, oh, we have to adapt because it's heavier over there, okay? So, let's do this again. Have a nice little sweat now. It's all your fault. Okay, you take the bag. Oh. Get it clean. Shake it up. Center it. Okay, now, arms 90 degrees. Plant your shoes in the floor. And then you lift. Okay? Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the butt. I'll say it again. You can push up with it if you want. And you hold. You hold. La, 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 la. And out. You go down. Okay? And yes, you're going to sweat. I'm sweating now. You can do combination as well when you're, even if you don't have any weight, start by holding it 90 seconds, okay? 90 seconds comfortable. Not, I have to do it 90 seconds. No. It has to be progressive. Make it progressive. What else do you have to do? My grocery, that's gonna wait. Okay, what is 90 seconds out of your day? Think about it. 90 seconds. Can you give 90 seconds to strengthen your body, especially at our age? Do you get me here? You know what happens, right? If we're not really strengthening this body, we're going to suffer. Because the body doesn't care who you are, where you work, doesn't care where you live. The only thing the body cares about, because it's chemistry, anatomy, and biology, is what the brain receives as a message. Okay? Something's not quite in shape in this body. Well, the brain's going to send a message. It's all chemistry, It's this little dialogue that is going on there. But that's it. What else did I have to tell you? Oh, I want to show you the plank again. So, to resume, the plank will strengthen your neck. You're going to say, well, I have neck issues. I'm wearing a collar. I cannot do this. Of course you can't, right? You're going to do this when your collar is off, okay? Right. And when you have done some rehab. Oh, I shouldn't say these things, right? It's a no-brainer. So anyway, muscles, they're primary muscles that will be strengthened. Well, that are engaged, okay? Because the whole body will be strengthened. I think you can see that, right? So, the primary muscles that are being engaged are chest, deltoid, which is the shoulders, the side of the rib cage, all the abdominals, the glutes, the butt. So important. This is an exercise, guys, that will strengthen your spine. Boom! Your legs. Okay, how many times do you do it? Every day. Mickey, do not touch that. Every day. Tous les jours. Tous les jours. Every day. Now, of course, if your body gets sore the next day or the day after, it's, oh my gosh, you know, do some cardiovascular or wait. Okay, just wait. The best thing to get rid of this muscle soreness is to do aerobics. You go and walk and for 20 minutes, but that may be asking too much. So, the plank here, every day, 90 seconds, at the foot of your bed. And you will really see the difference. Within the second week, you will see a difference. You will feel better, you will feel stronger, your legs will feel more solid, and whether or not, it's going to affect your psyche, okay? Psychologically, you're going to feel pretty good. You're going to start feeling strong, and I'm talking to women especially, right? Self-confidence, better focus, better clarity of mind, better perception, sexy. Okay, that will be all for today. If you have questions, you can always reach me inside my personal messenger. Ask me your questions and I'll be very happy to get back to you. Okay, thank you for watching.